So folks, welcome to Halnaker. We're just going to head up through the tree tunnel up here, and as I said in my last video, I was going to test out this vlogging capabilities of this EOS R camera. So it looked like it had a bit of potential this evening for a bit of a sunset. The sun's come out and there's a little bit of high level cloud out there as well, so we're going to make our way up the pathway up here and just see if anything happens this evening. And while we do so, we'll test out this EOS R and its capabilities. And once we get out of the darkness of the tree here, I'll tell you a little bit of the setups that I've got on this camera and some of the modes that I've put on. So guys, there's our objective, just up on the crest up here is the windmill. You see that, you can pick it out here, the lovely cloud this evening, wispy cloud, really high level. So what I'm hoping is that the sun's going to drop down a little bit lower and just light those up. So we're going to head up to the top up there and we'll keep our fingers crossed and hope something comes of it. And the dog's choking on the corn, as he always does, but he never learns his lesson. What a gorgeous evening it is. I've been watching it most of the day and certainly this evening, and it was been quite cloudy all day, and then just towards the end of the evening it just started to light up and there's some really high level cloud, as I say, so they're really wispy bits, but I guess where the jet stream or the high winds are coming in over there, so it should be quite pretty. As I say, it's probably the first vlog that I've done using this EOS R camera, so I'm hoping that it's going to turn out alright. I've got it as light as I can on there, so I've just got my small rig bracket at the bottom. That's just connected up to the Manfrotto Pixie, just to give me a hand grip on it. So far good. And this is the 24 to 105 lens on here at the moment, so the R lens with it all the way in at 24 to get myself into it. As I say, I'd like to at some point get a slightly smaller landscape lens, which I think make this a bit easier because you'll be able to hold the camera a little bit closer to your actual body. At the moment it's probably about 8 or 9 inches from the front of the lens to my face, so I'm obviously having to hold the camera at my arms just past sort of 90 degrees at the moment, so you can't hold it up for too long. Oh yes, this looks good. That's an absolutely amazing cloud. I don't know if this is going to pick it up on the camera. So yeah, it looks like we might have timed this just right. So one of the things that I was annoyed with the X-T3 with the video was every time you wanted to change the settings from say 60 to 30 to 24, you have to go in and manually change the settings each time. Change hands, I told you it was heavy. So what I've done with the Canon, which I really love, is the fact you've got manual mode and then you've also got custom 1, 2 and 3 in the video settings. So what I've done is I've set my C1 up to do my 24p, and I've set it on the face detection, as you can see, which is what I'm using now. The stop for a second. The C2 I've got set to 30, and then the C3 to 60, and then the manual I've got set into 120, so I can just hit the switch on the top of here and then straight away just go to each one. So all I've got to really do on there is just the ISO set this time of night. If it's daylight, I'll put the ND filter on the front, obviously just to block that light out. So up here you can just see the windmill over the top, and that's where we're going. Have a little view over at Sussex down there. Yeah, it looks beautiful, stunning evening. So I haven't really used the 4K on this yet. Again, because of the crop, I need a slightly smaller lens. Because of the crop factor, it's going to pull me in like that, so it just doesn't work with this lens on there. And so far, the image quality's actually been pretty good with the HD. I'm really impressed with it. So I'm just going to swizz you around now and put you in a slightly different mode, just so you can see this view I've got over the cornfield here. So we just made it up to the top, and it's always great when you get up here. That's a stunning windmill. As you can pick out now, it's getting a bit dark. I hope you can see the clouds. It's a little bit hard to see it on the monitor here at the moment, the flip out screen, but hopefully in post I'll be able to bring that back for you. So I'll have a quick walk around and then I'm going to take some photos. Now, it's got a lot of negative reviews, this camera, but it's I have to say I love it from a usability point of view. It's just so nice. It just makes you want to go out and shoot, which is very similar to what the XT3 was like. It just made you want to do these photos, get out, use it on there. So stunning, stunning. Right, so we're going to try and find a little composition now and see what we can get picture-wise. There we go, guys, there's the sun setting. Managed to get some lovely shots just of the cornfield here and the sun burst just coming over the trees there, so hopefully they'll come out a bit later, so we'll see. So what I'm going to do now, it's some beautiful clouds there, so I'm going to go to the other side of the windmill and see if we can get some shots from that side. I do love this camera, it's such a easy camera to work with. Just to flick from shooting photography and then to go straight back into video mode with literally the press of 2 buttons and then a quick adjust of the ISO on the RF lens front ring there. It just makes life so much easier when you're trying to do this and you're on your own out here. Well, I do have some company. There's something special about seeing a sunset or sunrise for that matter. It's just lovely to get out and just witness these things. So where do we? Let's go around to this side over here, I reckon. I don't know how stable this is. I did test out the image stability. This is on top of my tripod at the moment, so I don't know how good this is going to come out, but you can do image stabilization inside the camera as well. It does give a little crop, and then the advanced one, it crops even more on there. So I don't know if you can see this, but there's some absolutely lovely clouds behind that. So let's see if we can get a bit on the sails. It's just a shame they don't take this fence down, because it always spoils the picture. So that's pretty much it from me this evening. I hope you enjoyed the little walk up Halnaker in West Sussex here this evening. It's been absolutely joy to come up here and photograph it, as it wasn't expected to be quite so nice. If you've got any questions about this camera, then put them in the comments below, and I'll try and answer. I'm by no means a professional or an expert, but I just love photography, getting out and just exploring the countryside like this. So yeah, great, get yourself out there and find some locations and get shooting. If you've enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll put some more up, and I'm going to be out and about with this EOS R doing some more testing with it. So subscribe and follow along.